Hi, it's Bayin here. Das Boot is arguably one of the best war films that's ever made, and so is the book that it was based on. I am always inspired to make something about U-boats, and this is how it turns out.
That was a fun ride, except for my bad acting. In reality, the book was so immersive that you can almost feel the story happening. That's also my inspiration to make a story that comes out of a book. So a concept design was needed in the first place to make sure the idea is feasible. As one of the main characters, the submarine will need to be realistic. So much care was taken to enrich the structure details. Color-wise, different shades of gray was applied, but it is the rich texture that makes a difference. These molded patterns and colors rendered the submarine in a way as if it had been through numerous battle crews. In terms of dealing with the books and the big waves, the process was not as smooth as expected. First of all, carving waves on the book was difficult, and it's a new attempt for me. Secondly, the upper and lower parts of the wave are not so easy to match. The upper sea surface, which supports the submarine, should be realistic, but the lower part of the wave, which is also the core of the whole piece, needs to be exaggerated. So joining these two parts naturally and seamlessly took me quite some time and efforts. Although the sculpted water is opaque, but with the right color combination, we can still create transparency and depth. However, only colors are not enough to make convincing water effects. All small detail counts, like the foams, bubbles, how the waves rise and perish.
So in order to make the whole thing happen, there were two factors that I want to talk about that took majority of my time. So first one is how to handle these two different materials, the clay and the paper, and I have to join them seamlessly with hand. So it is quite challenging. And the second part is in terms of the layout itself. So the water or the sea should not be flowing, but it should be pushed or urged out of the book. So you can have this exaggerated and powerful feeling of the scene. And also because it is so long and so wide, it is a good support for the U-boat as well. So you can feel that the whole piece is more balanced.
And finally, everything was connected by this huge wave rising from the book. Now, looking at the finished work, I was not intended to create the exact U-boat, the U-96, in the novel at all. For me, it was better to leave some room for imagination. This could be any submarine, and this book could be any commander's logbook. But in any case, I still think Das Boot is the best name for this work.
I really enjoy the whole process of making this thing, so hopefully you like the video as well. So consider subscribe to my channel so you may receive more videos like this. Any more information will be in the description. My name is Bayin. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.